Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On this occasion, I will present material about the G20 Indonesian Presidency. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ali Pratama Permana from Sunan Gunung Jati State Islamic University Bandung, majoring in Public of Administration. For the first time, Indonesia holds the presidency of the group of G20, a cooperation forum for 20 of the world's major economies. The period of the Indonesian presidency lasts for 1 year, from December 1, 2021 to November 30, 2022. The handover of the chairmanship or handover took place at the G20 summit in Rome, Italy on October 31, 2021 from PM Mario Draghi, President of Italy, to President Joko Widodo. The G20 first. What is the G20? The G20 is an international forum that focuses on policy coordination in the economic and development fields. The G20 represents the world's economic and political power with its membership comprising 18% of the world's GDP, 75% of global export, and 60% of the global population. G20 members consist of 19 countries and one region, namely Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, Republics of China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Republic of Korea, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Turkey, United Kingdom, United States, and European Union. G20 is founded in 1999. The G20 was born as a response to the world economic crisis in 1997 until in 1998. The goal is to ensure the world emerges from the crisis and creates a strong and sustainable global economic growth. Initially, the G20 was a meeting of the Minister of Finance and Central Bank governors and has now grown to include discussion in various development fields since 2008. The G20 has also begun to present heads of state to summit meeting. Now, the world is again a period of multidimensional crisis due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The G20 is a collection of the world's major economies, which have political and economic power, have the capacity to drive recovery. And next, for this reason, as a G20 presidency, Indonesia bring the spirit of recovery together with the theme recover together and recover stronger out of world recovery solution. To achieve the target of recovery together, recover stronger, the Indonesian president focused on three priority sectors that are considered to be keys strong and sustainable recovery. First, strengthening the global health architecture. Reflecting on the current pandemic, the global health architecture will be strengthened not only to cope with the current pandemic but also to prepare the world to have better responsiveness and capacity in dealing with other health crises in the future. And second, digital transformation. Digital transformation is one of the main solutions in moving the economy during a pandemic and has become a new source of economic growth. To that end, the Indonesian presidency will focus on increasing digital skills and digital literacy to ensure digital transformation that is inclusive and enjoyed by all countries. And third, energy transition. In order to ensure a sustainable and green future and address climate change is real away, the Indonesian presidency is promoting the energy transition towards new and renewable energy by prioritize security, accessibility, and affordability. And next, pillars of the 2022 presidency of Indonesia. First, strengthening the partnership environment, and second, pushing productivity, and third, increasing durability and stability, for ensure sustainable and inclusive growth, and fifth, stronger global collective leadership. And next, benefits for Indonesia. First, economics. In sector economics, the G20 presidency is expected to have a direct impact on the economy through increasing the country's foreign exchange earnings. More than 20,000 international delegates there are expected to attend the meeting, which will be held in various in various and second, in the political field, as a chairman for the G20, Indonesia can encourage cooperation and initiate concrete results in the three strategic priority sectors for recovery. This is a momentum for Indonesia to gain credibility of the world trust in leading the global recovery in diplomacy and foreign policy. Credibility is a valuable asset. And third, in the field of sustainable economic and social development, the G20 presidency is a momentum to show that Indonesia is open for business. There will be various showcases or events that show the progress of Indonesia development and the potential for investment in Indonesia. It is hoped that this will have the opportunity to create a multiplier effect for the regional economy because it contributes to the tourism, accommodation, transportation, and creative economy sector. Next, Indonesia G20 Presidency Priority Agenda for Financial Routes in 2022. First, exit strategy to support recovery. This agenda discusses how the G20 protects countries that are still on their way to economic recovery from the spillover effects and exit policies implemented by countries whose economics have recovered first. And second, addressing scaring effect to secure future growth. Overcome the scaring effect of the crisis by increasing productivity and long-term growth, paying attention to employment, households, the corporate sector, and the financial sector. And third, payment system in digital area. The cross-border payment standard, as well as development principle of general principle for developing CBDC. And third, sustainable finance. Discuss climate risk and the risk of transitioning a low carbon economy and sustainable finance from a macroeconomic and financial stability perspective. And next, financial inclusion. The meaning is utilizing open banking to boost productivity and support economic and financial inclusion for the underserved community, namely women, youth, including cross-border aspects. And the last, international taxation. The discuss international taxation mainly relate to the implementation of G20 joint framework on a tax planning strategy called base erosion and profit shifting. And the conclusion is G20 Indonesia is a multilateral cooperation forum consisting of 19 major countries and the European Union. The second, Indonesia bring the theme of recover together, recover stronger. Recover together and recover stronger is a theme that was raised by Indonesia in G20 Presidency of Indonesia. And three, Indonesia as a presidency in G20 forum. And last, the benefit for Indonesia is with the existence of G20 are able to improve the economy and strengthen Indonesian politics in their eyes of the other countries. That's all that I can say. I'm sorry for mistaken. Thank you for watching and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.